Hi guys, this is Mr. H. I'm continuing. This is question number 10 from the June 2023 Regents exam. I want to go back and make sure that everyone is with me. I've been saying this from probably the beginning of the year, but it's really important now. Basically, whenever you are given a function, like f of x, um, like here, you should basically be thinking, oh, I can graph that. But in this case, it's obvious. They've given us a graph, and we're trying to see which one of these functions created a graph that looks like that. So all you should do is you're going to graph it, and then pay attention to the zeros. Also pay attention to the y-intercept, because those things should match. So it looks like we have a y-intercept of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like so the y-intercept is 0, 13, 1, 2, 3. The zeros are a negative 3, 0, that's 1. And then over here we have one that is 2, 0. So we're going to check every one of these graphs that we graph and make sure that they have those requirements, and that's going to be our answer. So let's go get the calculator and let's start graphing. All right, so I'm going to go here, my first graph. I'm going to put this in. It's going to be x plus 2 times x minus 3. Press enter. Boom, it's a quadratic. Let's find the zeros. Menu. Well, we can see, let's do menu 61. All right, so here's the zeros. It's a negative 2, 0. That doesn't match. It's supposed to be a negative 3, 0. So we can stop there. If you want to, if we do menu 51, it takes us to the 0. It says it's a negative 0, it's 0, negative 6. So that also doesn't work. So we know it's not number 1. Okay, let's go to the next one. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the next one. This one is x minus 2 times x plus 3. And then you press enter. Now I'm going to do menu 61 again. Bam. Okay, that's a negative 3, 0. Now that one matches. Now I'm going to do menu 61 again. Now that one matches. Now the graphs don't look like the graph, so I know this isn't the answer, but I'm going to go ahead. So I'm going to go menu 51. And you see the 0 or the y-intercept is 0, negative 6. That doesn't match. But also the graph doesn't look anything like the graph on the paper. So basically, when you see that this one is a quadratic, the other one is a cubic function, then you know this is not the answer either. So even though the zeros match, the graph doesn't look the same, and it also doesn't have the same y-intercept. So we know that's not the answer. So let's keep it moving. So now we're going to look at the third one. And we're going to do x minus 2 times, oh, that's supposed to be squared. Oops, I almost forgot that. So let me go back and delete that. I'm going to put a square there. And then I'm going to put x plus 3. X plus 3. And I go, all right, so now I'm going to pull this down a little bit so we can see a few things. So I'm going to zoom out menu 44. That should be enough. I'm going to pull this down. So now I'm going to check everything. I'm going to do menu 61 on the left side. All right, so that's a negative 3, 0, so that matches. Then I'm going to do menu 61 again, and I'm going to find the other 0. That is 2, 0, which is also, that matches. Now I'm going to do menu 51, and it tells me it's 12, 0. I've counted 13, so let me go back, because that looks good. Let me go back and double, because I might have messed up my counting. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I went up too high. So this is actually the y-intercept. So this one is the answer. I just messed up on my counting for the y-intercept, but it matches. So Number 3 is the answer. So you're looking for the one that created the graph that they showed on the paper. And I just went ahead and checked the zeros and the y-intercept just to be double sure. But basically, when you graph it, you should be able to look at it and go, oh, that doesn't match or that does match. All right, so I'm going to stop and post this. This was a little longer, but hopefully it's been helpful.